that last part cut off. You did you did get the camel. So that is like, you're gonna learn to trust in yourself and in your intuition, and kind of what's been getting at you when you start to trust in yourself. And trusting in ourselves means building a relationship with ourselves, and it can be really hard to challenge ourselves and kind of get outside of the box a little bit and start to do things on our own, begin to really have a relationship with ourselves, so that we don't feel like we entirely like depend on someone else for a sense of stability and security, whether that be like financially, I mean emotionally. That's something I've struggled with myself, you know, and as you're cultivating this sense of independence, you're gonna start to be like, okay, I do know what I'm doing, I can trust myself, my intuition is right. So then you had a couple other questions. Will you ever find peace within yourself? Let's take a look. Will this person ever find peace within themselves? And what do they need to hear? Let's get some advice about transforming and finding that peace. I saw the inner child work card. Okay, some ways for them to get peace. Love it. Okay, you've got a couple of things here, and I love it. Will you ever find peace? Yes. You are kind of on that road right now. You're learning. The Cobra card is about teaching. It's about studying. I think that you are going to find peace through your studies, through your work, through building a community, through your own personal transformation. When you learn to start telling people no, setting really strong boundaries, and I think stepping into this new version of yourself, things that bring you peace, that you're being called to take a look at. I mean, connecting and vibing with nature, travel. You need a stronger sense of community, or to reconnect with your loved ones at this time. Definitely reconnect with your loved ones at this time. So the B then is about work, and then the vulture. So that can indicate, I think, for one, that end of death, end of life or death work would be something that you would really, really benefit from. The fox in reverse can also mean reconnecting with your loved ones in order to bring yourself back into balance. So now the arrow in reverse can mean not being honest about something, not being as forward about something as you want. So whether this is you or your partner, definitely take a minute away from each other and come forward. Make sure that you're both able to come forward with absolute honesty and really communicate clearly and express yourselves clearly. Otherwise, if you're not able to approach each other with absolute honesty, it may not work as effectively as a relationship should. So